Hi guys, Gareth Jones here from thegarethjones.blogspot.com. I wanted to prepare a video. I recently saw this terrible non-informational video on YouTube that I'm going to link to if I figure out how down here. It's called Lesbian Advice for a Straight Guy, and I've been asked by the Frequently Agitated Guys Society to kind of discuss why lesbianism is fundamentally wrong. I hope I can get that to pop up here. Fundamentally wrong. That would be so great. Crazy floating text. And then I'm going to say, words, like they're coming out of my mouth. That would be cool. Now listen, I know I've got a reputation as like a womanizer. A debauchee, a seducer, a user. Maybe some people call me a douchebag, I've heard. She hung up on me again. Asshole is another one. Jerk. Fucking jerk also. Fucking douchebag. Pretty well the F word for whatever reason can be or has been applied to a lot of different words that have been said about me. In public and in private. Lecher, philanderer.
Yeah. Stop.
Casanova, Lothario, Don Juan, maybe ladies' man, flirt. How bad do you want it? Rake, skirt chaser, lady killer is another good one I like. I know that there's a lot of talk about me pretty well trying to seduce everything, that I always try to, you know, have sex with anything that walks, but women, obviously. I've spent some time with Danny Frank. Featured in this video, if you'll go watch Lesbian Advice for the Straight Guy, episode 6, part 1. I didn't even watch part 2 because it was such... Oh wait, yeah I did. Never mind, I did watch part 2. Here's my issue. I have a fundamental issue with the video, Lesbian Advice for the Straight Guy, episode 6, part 1, and part 2. I didn't get any fucking advice from that at all. I went into this video looking to learn how to have sex with lesbians, and there literally was none. There was no advice on how to have sex with lesbians. There was even some talk about being a straight guy, and how straight guys try to have sex with lesbians. I'm not actually sure if that's true, but I'm sure there was talk on how shitty straight guys are. And I'm gonna respond to that portion, because honestly, I'm not even gonna respond to that. I'm gonna respond to why lesbianism fundamentally wrong. Fundamentally. Just from the fundaments, wrong. Bad. Mal. Shaped. You know, I mean, you know, you don't need me to tell you. I'm just doing this, you know, so maybe I can educate some people out there. First of all, I live in Hollywood, or, well, technically I live in Los Angeles. A lot of lesbians live in Hollywood. West Hollywood is also an area that has alternatively lifestyle lesbians. Hello? Get over yourself with the V-necks. People, seriously, you guys even brought this up in your own video. V-necks? Do I need to see fucking everybody in a V-neck in fucking West Hollywood? So that pretty much makes me sick, seeing that. Mean. Lesbians are all mean is another bullet point I wanted to put up. So we got V-necks and mean. I mean, basically, sarcasm. I put, you know, oh, hey, I liked your video, I'm gonna do a response to it, and I get a comment response, like 5 minutes later, like I've got nothing better to do. It's like, oh, great, ha ha ha, I can't wait to see your response. Okay, obvious sarcasm, don't need it, uncalled. If you go back and read my comment, it was really like, hey, this is a great video, I really appreciate the bullet points that you brought up. It was cool, it was funny, you girls are really nice, I really like Danny's face, I think she's a beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. And then I get this response that's like, sarcastic, like it has to be fucking, you have to be a jerk about it. Oh, thanks, can't wait to see your response, is literally what I get back. So that's mean. First of all, that's mean. What's the other thing I wrote down here? Oh yeah, booby trap. I don't know if you guys have ever been to booby trap. It's kind of a it's an alternative lifestyle night, you know, and so I went with my bros, because if one person can fucking snag a lesbo or whatever, it's definitely me. Basically, there's some fucking bitches walking outside. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Whatever. Bitches. So, like I was saying, we went to this fucking lesbian night, and we were like, you know, talking to girls or whatever. Mean. This is the main bullet point that we were on, was mean. Just weren't nice at all. Like, we were trying to, you know, we were offering them our services as a man, and they were like not having any of it. They were like, no thanks, I'm a lesbian. Didn't you know this is a lesbian night? And I was like, of course I know. I'm bringing you this. And they laughed, and I think one of them bought me a drink, but it was so sarcastic. You know, the whole sarcastic thing again. She was like, here. And I was like, why you gotta play me that way, baby? And she was like, ha 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 ha. And her friend was like, oh, you're cute. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And then she was like, at this fucking lesbian night, she was like, yeah, we're just here with our lesbian friend. We're actually straight. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, that's another fucking cool, sarcastic lesbian joke. We'll play a trick on the straight guy. Like, if you don't want this, don't come around. You know, don't go fishing for it. Don't be throwing words at me like that. And the girl was like, well, why don't you come out with us afterwards? Because, you know, we're just going to go grab some food or whatever. And it'd be cool if you wanted to hang out with us. I was like, okay, first of all, don't pretend to be straight, like you did some charity work for your lesbian friend and came to, like, lesbian night. Like, women don't, like, go into, like, gay bars. Women don't go to gay bars. If you go to gay bars, it's gays. But at this particular juncture, it was a women's gay bar, so it was, like, gay women, but I mean, straight women don't, you know, straight women don't go to gay bars. I'm not going to a fucking gay bar because I'm not gay. But if I was going there, I certainly know that I wouldn't meet any women. Because what would they get from it? What else was there? Oh yeah, so she was like, oh, come out with us or whatever, and I was like, no way. We're not joking around. My friend, Mike was like, yo, I think she's trying to, like, get with you. And I was like, fool, I would know it. And then she was like, oh, okay, well, you know, maybe I can give you a call sometime this week. Like, you know, here, I'll give you my number. What am I gonna do with your phone number? I can't fuck a phone number, or I can't have sex with. Can we say fuck on YouTube? Can you do that? You can't have sex with a phone number. I'll say that. So basically, like, whatever. If she wanted it, she would have taken it.